A lot of press right now about doing away with unpaid internships. It's all over the place, right? And they're probably going to vanish.
Yep.
Right? Right now, it's really not in a company's interest to offer an unpaid internship. You could get sued.
We stopped them.
All kinds of problems. Now, I understand the argument. You don't want to see a big bad company taking advantage of the best efforts of a kid who's trying to figure out what to do with his life. But what are the unintended consequences of doing that? What is the behavior you're really rewarding?
Well, let me tell you something. I'll tell you in this company used to have unpaid internships, and we've hired probably more employees from internships than we've hired from any place else, because you get a chance to see them.
Yeah.
And you see them, and you see the ones, you know, we had an intern who's one of our executive producers, and she was going to school, she was working a part-time job, she was doing a radio station broadcast herself, and she never seemed to leave, you know, our broadcast site. When I found out exactly, when everybody was in the company was raving about her and saying, have you seen what she's accomplishing? Look at this woman. And then I found out all of the other things, we hired her that fast. It tells you something about somebody.
I met a kid here last month. I forget it. Was it Mandy? She was walking. She was walking literally 4 miles to get here.
Yeah.
To basically
45 minutes. She was walking 45 minutes to be able to catch a bus to get here. That's fantastic.
So what do you do as an employer when you realize somebody is doing that?
You do everything you can.
You hire them, right? See, that's the other sort of kind of inconvenient element to the narrative, right? This, in general, a lot of what's going on, people are arguing for it's for the good of the group. No. It's for the good of, but
it's not. It's not for the good of the group.
Okay, whether it is or whether it isn't, an opportunity arises for people who aren't hardwired to be in the group. For the individual who stands back and says, okay, so jobs are tight, opportunities are lean, there's this, there's that. All of that really sets the stage for an exceptional person to distinguish themselves in a unique way. So all of a sudden, in a world where this kid picks up a $20 bill out of his own wallet, as you just said, to correct the wrong, you know, once upon a time...
That wasn't exceptional.
That's right. Once upon a time, that was, well, of course, that's the right thing to do. Now, we want to meet him. We want to talk to him because we see in him a connection to something that we know is valuable, but we're disconnected from it.